I'm Allison Zisco. I'm the editor-in-chief of Home Accents Today, and I am here at High Point Market with Richard Forsyth, who is the CEO of Wendover Art. Richard, thank you for joining us.
It's wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So Wendover has been on an acquisition drive lately.
We've been active.
You've been very active. You have. So you recently acquired Kevin O'Brien Studio and Friedman Mirrors most recently,
yes.
On top of last year's acquisition of Low Country Originals. And you did just purchase a building in the Dallas Design Center.
We did.
So you are coming to market this month with a much larger portfolio than even 6 months ago.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about the evolution of the brand and what your strategy is going forward.
Sure. Well, we've certainly been active, so never boring at Wendover. And these are extensions. If you go back to when we started Wendover in this building, actually, very humble beginnings downstairs in Suites at Market Square in 2007, we started with a very basic line, mid-size art, generally printed on paper. And how that's evolved over 16 years to what we do today in terms of the breadth, scope, size, scale, mediums that we print on, bringing a lot of new technologies, several hundred artists that we now work with globally, and then everything we're doing with Wendover Studio internally and the in-house artisans we have. We want art to be a conversation. And so if you extend that to even last year with the acquisition of Low Country, wanting to expand the aperture of artwork and anything that creates a conversation, anything that our customers may look to us to provide in terms of the luxury lifestyle that we've been building and offering. And so from a lighting standpoint with Low Country, we saw, hey, these are artisanal pieces, these are just conversation points. This is sculpture, and we wanted to get more into sculpture anyway and have that ability. But if you extend that to Kevin O'Brien and fabrics, bedding, the proprietary designs that they offer, doing it in a really incredibly interesting way that's irreplicable in terms of you see it anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. And that's so important lately at this, people are looking for unique, one-of-a-kind.
Unique. Each of these companies is a one-of-one. Okay, and we did a lot of due diligence in getting to know the founder and whoever has been running the business and doing the design. Each of these companies very design focused. Okay, and that being paramount, whether you're selling to designers or very high-end independent retailers or others, the center point is product design, product capability, and for us, is it handcrafted? Is it artisanal? Domestically made? Can you customize it for that designer to take a one-of-one company and make it one-of-one for them, for their customer? And can you deliver it in a very attractive lead times? And so at Wendover, that's something we've been working on for years, and all of these companies create that opportunity in those additional product categories. But we don't look at it, hey, as lighting this. We look at it expanding the aperture of artwork and how do we deliver this luxury lifestyle for our customers who have come to us and expressed interest in us being active.
You've mentioned luxury a couple of times.
Yeah.
I know that's an area that you're reaching towards or that you see a lot of potential. Tell me about why is that market so important to you? Where do you see opportunity there?
Well, and we serve a broad base of the market, but our customers and partners in the luxury space, that's oftentimes where the market is, where you see market leadership. It's often the area of the market where you can experiment more. There's more flexibility in how do you take everything we're doing at Wendover and these one-of-one companies that we've acquired that are servicing the luxury market, and how do you experiment? How do you bring new releases, new ideas, partner with particularly your interior design clientele to come up with these new ideas, and then you can do a lot with them from there. So it's an active part of the market. It will continue to be active, and it's a lot of fun.
So speaking of fun, what types of products can retailers look forward to seeing from you here at Market? Can you just give us a broad overview?
Well, and our entire team hopefully has found the vast array of new product introductions a lot of fun getting to market. It was certainly a lot of work and energy. And with these newer companies, we have brought a challenge to the creative staffs of each of these teams to be highly productive and to bring a lot of new to market, because we always say our customers don't come to market just to reorder, right? And so with Kevin O'Brien, really expansive, the largest new release they've ever done across new lifestyles, coastal, alpine, a new traditional look, low country, one of the most expansive, and I believe will be one of the most successful releases that they've ever done, staying very true to our low country roots, but also bringing a more of a new traditional look as well, while maintaining those intricate details. That's very clear. Hey, this is done domestically. Obviously, you can customize it in that unique and different feel.
You mentioned new traditional, just very quickly. I know there's a lot of talk and discussion about how traditional is evolving. Yep. So what can we get excited about? How is the traditional mindset changing?
Well, it's serving that end clientele through our interior designers, someone who wants to honor traditional elements in their home, but bring an updated approach to it. And nothing that I just said is that profound. But doing that in a specific way and striking that balance is easier said than done. But it's certainly a very important part of our market and who we serve.
One last question. You've kept us busy writing headlines about your acquisitions. Anything more in the pipeline that you can share with us?
Well, I think there's going to be continued opportunity out there in the market. We have a tremendous platform at Wendover. We're looking for companies that want to grow, that understand our ecosystem, what we do, how we work. We work as a team. We play off each other. We have a lot of fun doing it. And so there are additional categories that we're looking very closely at, and at the same time we're very open for conversations. Always, if you think that we might make a great partnership, we always want to have that discussion.
Well, we look forward to your next moves that we'll be watching closely, and we wish you well at this market.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.